What's going on YouTube? Detroit here with another video, and I'm basically just getting done watching the Ubisoft's press conference, and I must say it was a pretty good show. I still think that Microsoft had the best. Probably behind that, Ubisoft is probably a close second, in my opinion. So let's just go ahead and start talking about some of the games that they revealed. They showed that Rainbow Six Siege will actually have a story. Now, I didn't expect this game to have a story at all, so this is a big surprise for me personally. It gives the game more depth, in my opinion, but the only thing is they were trying to copy Call of Duty Advanced Warfare by trying to hire an actor and, you know, having them in there. It doesn't work like that. The not Black Ops, but Call of Duty had an actor that was like pretty hype. Like once you saw him, you were like, oh snap, that's, you know what I mean, like that's how you felt. But when she came on, it was like, oh, okay, you know what I mean. Like I like her as an actor. I guess she's not that great. I mean, I don't really care for her like that, but she's okay. But yeah, just knowing that the game has a story is very good, and I'm happy about that. Now I know that it comes with like the 2 classic games and it has a story. This gives the game a lot more in depth, and it's a lot more rounded in my opinion. So second, of course, they talked about Just Dance a little bit, and they had I don't know the guy's name, but he came out. The fake Usher came out, and you know he danced and spun like 70 times, and it was actually pretty bad. I didn't really like it. His voice was terrible in my opinion, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe you guys liked it. I don't know. So moving on, another game that they showed was Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I mean, it's Assassin's Creed. You know what you're getting into. You really know. It is in an interesting setting, I will say that. But it's just Assassin's Creed. I do like them. I'm not hating on Assassin's Creed. I like the game, but after last year, I'm not really all up in its face. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna back off of Assassin's Creed until I know for sure that it's gonna be good. So another game that they revealed is, as you can see, a new South Park game. Now I am hyped for this one. This one was my game of the year last year. Stick of Truth was just that good. It was that amazing, and I could not wait for a sequel or some kind of DLC, and now it's been announced. Now they do take a little longer to make their games, so we may not even see this for a while. Who knows? Maybe they have a template now, so they know how to make it, and they'll probably do it, you know, faster or whatever. But the game looks very interesting. It looks very entertaining. It looks like it's going to be, you know, the same humor and everything that's just South Park, that it made you feel like you're in South Park. That's what I really liked about that. And, you know, they also revealed a game called Arno 2205. But yeah, they revealed that. I wasn't really into that one. It looked okay, I guess. You like build a city. I don't know. It reminded me of SimCity a little bit, but in space and stuff. But it could be interesting. I could see some people like that one. I, for one, don't really, you know, care about it either way. They also showed some, you know, some DLC, some expansion trailer for the crew. So if you're still playing it, if you're one of those 5 people that still have the crew in your system and you're still playing that game, you might get an expansion. I don't know if you really want it, but yeah, you are gonna get you an expansion. They also revealed a new IP called Your Honor. I think it's called Your Honor. Yeah, this game, I don't know. It didn't jump to me. It was a good game. It was I mean, it looks okay. It looks like it's supposed to be a massive, like it's like just huge fights, and you know you're with your friends. You play online and you play against other people online, I believe. But I mean, it just doesn't jump out to me. I mean, it looks okay. I guess you might be into it, but it's just not for me. But it's cool to see that they're adding new IPs. That's definitely a good sign, in my opinion. Ubisoft needs more IPs, needs to take more risks instead of having like, you know, every time you have an Assassin's Creed game come out, you need a new IP to come out. Surprised we didn't hear anything about Watch Dogs. They gave the crew, you know, DLC, but they didn't say anything about Watch Dogs, so that's fairly surprising to me. So after that, they showed some gameplay of The Division. Now this is one of my most anticipated games. They delayed it. I was very upset about that, but hey, it is what it is. The game's coming out in March. It finally had a release date. It's coming out in March. They showed the multiplayer and a little bit of, I believe, the single player, but this game looks really good. Like it looks crazy. The fighting, the gadgets that you use, it just looks very fun. And now they just revealed that you are able to turn on your team. Now that is going to be an interesting you know, mechanic, and it's going to be weird to see how people will use this and what, like, the benefits to it and, you know, the negatives to it. I'm very interested. I want to see it, play it some more. I'm really hyped for that game. But yeah, that's just another one of those games that they revealed. Now let's go on to the game that I am most interested in them bringing back. They have finally brought back Ghost Recon. I am hyped for that game. All the Ghost Recons have been, you know, superb. The only thing that happens is that they tend to be harder than a lot of games. So most of these people, you know, most people get they don't sell very well. Ghost Recon for some reason never sold, you know, crazy well, and that's probably why they started going mobile. And I'm just glad that they're bringing it back. This is one of the things that I'm so happy about. They made it open world. You got a squad. You guys can sneak around, you know, set up sniper poaches, and, you know, you just get in a right position. I'm not sure who the villain is, but he looks like a badass. You know, it's just cool. You can drive vehicles. It's just cool that it's an open world Ghost Recon game. I think that is what's going to set this apart from other games like Rainbow Six and you know, their other franchises. And I just can't wait for that game. I don't believe they gave a release date or it's not anytime soon. So if you're looking for that, you're not gonna get it. But, you know, that's really all my thoughts about the Ubisoft press conference. You guys let me know if you guys enjoyed it. If I had to rate it, I would say it was at least I think it was a solid 8, 7.5, something like that. That's what I would give it. I liked it a lot. I'm just glad that they revealed a couple good new games, and I'm excited for those. So thanks for watching. Peace.